Hi everyone! My name is Abigail Sharon Kusuma and you can simply call me Abigail. I'm from Stikas Logorjo Semarang and I'm now in my last semester. In this very special occasion, I would like to present to you my speech about respecting diversity, and I'm giving the title of Different is Pleasant. Okay, before going any further, let's thank the Lord who has given us this good grace and mercy so that we can stay healthy and strong until now. And also, I would like to thank Stikas Logorjo Semarang and all the committee who has organized this speech competition well. Now let's go to the discussion. Diversity is something we know by assurance because we know that Indonesia having the motto of unity in diversity, right? So we all know what diversity is. In our mind, you and I must be thinking diversity means we are different in ethnicity, we are different in skin color, we are different in religion, we are different in races, and any other things. But let's go and see what the dictionary says. In the Cambridge Dictionary says that diversity is the fact of many different types of things or people being included in something, or a range of different things or people. So by this, I can say that actually diversity is not just about ethnicity or religion or races or skin color, but diversity is simply about you and me is different in person. You and I is different. You and I is not the same. You and I having differences, and this is diversity. And by this, I would like to confront to all people who only thinks that diversity means different in ethnicity, diversity means only different in religion, diversity means only different in skin color. I would like to confront to you guys, no, it's not like that. Diversity is just as simple as you and I is different. And why should we differentiate people based on ethnicity and based on the races and based on the religion if we can differentiate by you and I is different in person? Does that make sense for you? Why would people say, I don't want to make friends with you because you're different in ethnicity? I don't want to make friends with you because you are different in religion. But actually, guys, we are different. You and I is different. Why should we set a boundary to say, I don't want to make friends with the different ethnicity, or I don't want to make friends with the different races? Should we create that kind of boundaries between these differences? I don't think so. Let's go to this. In fact, the diversity in things is really different. For example, let's say table and the chair. We cannot say that table is a chair, right? We cannot say that chair is a table, right? Because they are totally different. Chair is for sitting and table is for writing, putting stuff, and so many things. It is completely different. And let's see to the diversity in animals. Chicken and crocodile, let's say. We cannot say that they are the same, right? They are completely different. Chicken live on the land and crocodile live on the water, and they are really different in shape, they are different in names, they are different. But let's see about this real fact that you and I, is it Asian? Is it European? Is it African? Is it black skin or white skin? Is it Christian or Catholic or Buddhist? We are called the same. Human, right? We are called the same. We are human. Everyone is a human. You and I is a human. European is a human, and Christian is a human. Catholic is a human. Buddhist is a human. So white skin people or black skin people, we are called human. And that's why I would like to say to you guys, there's no one greater than anyone else, right? European is not greater in value than Asian, or even the opposite. White people is not greater in value than black, or the opposite. Christian is not greater in value than Buddhist, or the opposite. We are not greater than each other, but we are of the same dignity, and we are called the same. We are human. And we are different, again, but we can make those different to be something pleasant. Let's see, before going to something pleasant, let's see to something really unpleasant happening nowadays. Reported from Berita1.com, July this year, in Jakarta, an elementary student was bullied physically, verbally, and mentally by her friends and even her teachers because of she had different belief in God. Not just that, but let's see to the JawaPost.com reported in 2022 in West Java, a religious leader was persecuted by a man because of differences in religious understanding. Also reported by Kompas.com in 2017 in Jakarta, an elementary student was bullied physically, verbally, and mentally by her friends because she was different in ethnicity. Ironic, isn't it? The unity in diversity motto is really not ingrained to us as a human being. And let's think, how would we feel if we are left by the society? Or how would we feel if we are rejected by the society? Or let's think, have we ever done it to anyone? Have we ever rejected someone because they're different in ethnicity or religion or races with us? Have we done it? Have this unity in diversity be ingrained in us? Let's think about that a couple minutes, a couple seconds. Have we ingrained that unity in diversity in us? Or that we also rejected people with differences with us? Let's think about it. Also, differences that we have shouldn't be a thing to quarrel about, but it should be something pleasant. Let me give you an analogy. There's a group of band consisting of 7 people. Each of them are different. They are diverse. One of them play the keyboard, one of them play the acoustic guitar, one of them play the electric guitar, one of them play the bass, one of them play the drum, and the 2 of them are the singer to sing songs. And they all played this musical instrument together with all these different sounds, with all these different ways to play, and they created a great harmony of something pleasant to be heard, right? But let's think, if everyone, the 7 of them, is just playing the keyboard, or 7 of them, they're just playing the drum, or 7 of them, they're just singing the song without any music, do you think that they will make a great harmony that can make something pleasant? I don't think so, right? You're thinking the same with me, right? A group of band, they have to have the diversity to create something pleasant to be heard. And that's the same with us. We're living in this world, and if we don't have diversity, our life wouldn't be more pleasant, trust me. And also the fact that we have someone to argue with because our mind is diverse is way better than having no one at all or being alone every time, right? The fact that we have culture barrier with our different culture friend is way better than having no friends at all. And also the fact that we have to lower or humble ourselves to respect other is way better than starting a war because of disrespectfulness, right? And the last but not least, let me close this page. Matsona Diliwayo once said, "A garden's beauty never lies in one flower." And let's be that one flower and gathered with all these different size and height and color and type and shape of all the flowers to make and to create our beautiful gardens. And let me say this one more time, being different is pleasant. And that's all I can present to you guys. Thank you so much for listening to my speech. And again, being different is pleasant. Thank you.